wouldn't have a problem with that. I haven't seen any cloud. First time I've ever said I haven't seen any cloud.
Oh, I can definitely see him going Sheik though. He does live in the same region as Chag, so they go to weeklies, Smash Factor weeklies, and I believe they play a lot. Javi usually does win.
Yeah.
But, you know, there has been times I believe that Chag has won. But that just means that Javi has a lot of Bayonetta practice. But this is Mistake we're talking about. He is currently, I believe, the second highest ranked Bayonetta in the world right now.
Chag is he's even using Chag's color too. Okay. So like now he probably just feels like, well, I'm gonna just play like I'm playing Chag.
That could be a mix-up though, because if you feel like you're playing someone else, you're expecting their playstyle and
that's
do something different.
Very true. I feel like Mistake's playstyle, he's also one of the more aggressive Bayonettas, but sometimes I feel like Mistake, he's the one who's more likely to give up that heel slide. And I mean, like, I feel like as of late, that move has not really been a super staple in Bayonetta's, like, top Bayonetta's gameplay because they realize how easily it is to punish. But I've seen him throw more heel slides than anyone else today, so. I mean, I also didn't see the first set of Bayonetta's play, so it could have been different for Salem or whoever the first Bayonetta was, but, oh, okay. Get that damage back.
Yeah, I got the damage. Definitely not a KO, and it looked like it was a sweet spot of the up smash too, but
it was
not matter.
I mean, we not KOing that early. Character be busted.
It's always interesting to see like a patient Sheik play against a Bayonetta because they're sitting there in shield, and the Bayonetta is doing all these moves around Sheik's head, and Sheik's just sitting like, okay, when do I attack? Or I'll wait for my perfect chance to attack.
And Javi is definitely one of the more patient Sheiks out here, so like a little risky with the needles right in your face. I mean, needles still a decent projectile, don't hit as far as they used to, but right in someone's face, I mean, there's no way that's safe.
And that might just be, oh, very close. Good DI coming out, and that's going to be a full hop needles to bouncing fish, but again, Javi going for attacks that actually won't KO just yet, but this one might be able to.
Yeah, man, he really just fell into his arms right there, like, please grab me.
Oh, wow. Going for that bouncing fish, knowing that Bayonetta would grab the ledge twice, but missed it. And going for another bouncing fish, thinking that Bayonetta will pop her head above the ledge.
And that's what I'm talking about. Look at the patience that Javi's showing right there. You know, he had two situations where the kill was right there, but just needed like a little bit of extra damage. But instead of like rushing it after that, he's like, I'll just wait till I get back to stage. But look at that, man. Just right as he gets that stock, tries to start building up on that lead. Mistake says absolutely not. Hits him with that Beyblade neutral air. It's done.
Wow, the mix-up with the neutral air looked like a mixed-up Javi, and there goes that slide kick that you're talking about. He got it to work. I guess it depends on what your opponent's doing or expecting. Like, he just did it right where landing. Oh my goodness. It's funny because people say that's like the move you don't do.
Yeah,
it's a bad move.
But Mistake is like, I'm going to do it. I'm definitely doing it. This move ain't bad yet. And I don't really think it's bad. I think that sometimes when people think it's almost like a panic option, that's what makes it bad. But he's using them so randomly that I feel like it's throwing off Javi.
Yes. Oh, wow. Double up B, no DI away, and that's going to be a KO for Mistake. He went
like,
straight into it.
Can we talk about it? Like, he heel slided away, and then he came back with the same heel slide.
Did it hit?
Yeah. That was the flip kick that hit him up.
Okay.
Oh, man. All right. When you start thinking outside the box, that's when it starts hitting, man.
Yes.
You know, everyone's always like, oh, yeah, man, he hit the ground, so he's going to do that run back side B. My man actually side B'd across the stage and then side B'd back in. And was like, oh, watch this.
I feel like that's one of those things where you think, like, what's the last thing they're going to do? The same thing they did earlier, right? No. That's a mix-up. See, that's my playstyle. I like this. I'm liking Mistake's playstyle. Do something that doesn't make sense, and they don't expect it. Like that. I feel like that didn't make sense, but it worked out for Javi. He got some damage.
Like, okay, there it is. The double heel slide again. That's actually the Mistake special now.
I've seen Bayonettas not heel slide once in an entire set, and he's doing it twice in like 5 seconds.
He's making up for all the other Bayonettas that don't heel slide, so.
Yeah, they gave it all to him.
Oh, okay. Almost got a nice conversion off that, but he's still going.
Clean.
Like, he even uses dive. And, like, dive kick is starting to come back into the Bayonetta, like, metagame, but when it first got nerfed and he couldn't get that good angle on it, or, like, it sent people at an angle, a lot of them stopped using it for a bit. And he has no problem with using that dive kick, at least as an offensive option. I mean, they'll still use it to get back to stage and stuff like that, but he's using it very offensively. And wow, way off the side here, going super deep with that bouncing fish.
I like to mention I love Javi's playstyle of just jumping into his opponent and air dodging, trying to bait out that witch time, and then get an attack. But I don't see too many witch times coming out from Mistake. However, it does look nice. It reminds me a lot of Void. You'll see Void just jump at someone air dodge. You're like, what is he doing? And then he gets a hit to work, and that's a
That's a call out. That's a call out right there.
Mistake's playstyle.
Yeah. Like, whenever you get that up smash from someone standard get up who doesn't have a lot of frames to punish, like that's when you know. Nice little call out.
It takes a lot to do attacks that other people would say are the type of things that, you know, like someone who played Smash for the first time, just pick up the controller. Like, that's the type of moves they would do. Mistake does it and gets it to work.
Oh, yeah.
All right, but this is 73%, and he got another bouncing fish after a throw on him. Full hop needles, no bouncing fish after. Did not get the last hit of needles to hit. Is that KO? No.
Very close. Javi having a very standard, you know, bang-up game right here. Ooh. And still, luckily for him, he was going to the left side instead of the right. I think there was a little less distance on the right side. He might have actually lost that stock. The heel slide from the corner, by the way. Oh, I for real thought he was going to win the game off that heel slide.
He barely got out of that, actually. Okay. I see the option. Wow, that was actually fantastic. He was going for the safe option. He was like, let me do these needles from way up here. If it hits, I could bounce and fish you. But I think it was too much damage, so it sent him a little too high and too far to the left, but he's able to still get the fair after the air dodge.
Yeah, man. So good, you know, great gameplay right there from Javi. Covered a lot of options. Even if he air dodged a little late, I'm probably not expecting to not get hit already by that bouncing fish. And so Javi just snuffed that air dodge at the end anyway. So we're going into game 3. Both of these guys have 1-1, a very close set. Javi managed to, you know, keep his composure that time around. And for the first time, I feel like this is the first time I've seen Dreamland, like at all today.
Yeah, I have not seen the stage. I'm seeing a lot of FDs, Town and Cities actually, almost more than Smashville. And no Dreamland, no Battlefield, so I think Triplats are getting banned a whole lot, especially because there's Zero Suit Samus. So let's see what choice we're gonna get right here. He's heel kicks. Now I see why he's going for it. He's not really getting punished hard for it.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, I'm not sure why like Javi isn't punished. He's a little harder. Now he's starting to get the idea, but like just like that, even though he got punished for it, he didn't get the full punish, so he just believed that it was time to do it again. A lot of damage coming off of that combo, and managed to make it back to stage. I've been looking for this up smash so hard right now.
That was a good choice, though. He almost got it. He was like pixels away from getting that up smash to tipper, and it was charged, so it might have been able to KO Bayonetta even at 65%.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he can do that. I don't know if it's this stage or Battlefield when you can reach up with up tilt and jab lock someone. I think it's Battlefield, though. I think these platforms might be too high, but yeah, don't quote me on that.
Yeah, definitely Battlefield. Not too sure about these. We'll see if he goes for it, though, because I definitely know he knows how to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, looking for that second jump so he can get that neutral air to possibly KO off the side, but Javi barely dodging it.
Okay, Javi gonna get up there with some of that up air pressure, but only send him far. Still though, trying to find himself a lead here. Ooh, nice, that's a punish. That is a punish right there. Good stuff, Javi.
If that worked. If that worked.
So, I mean, I think if he rolled, he would have got him. Javi actually ran forward, so.
But I love how Javi went for that. A lot of the Bayonettas, after they grab the ledge for the first time, they drop down low, they do some moves near the ledge, and then out of nowhere, they do their side B kick, and that's where he saw through that, and he got the up smash to connect.
Very true. So now Javi trying to keep up this here stage control, trying to keep his first stock intact for quite some time, and he's doing a good job of it so far. Getting trapped here on the right side, no space really behind him, but he's still got some pretty perfect defense as far as getting through all that back air onslaught that Mistake was throwing out.
And that was another up smash he was looking to work up. I think he was hoping for a tech to go in place, but there was no tech. And this is definitely possibly looking like Javi's game, and he's going to do side B. He decided to mix it up this time instead of getting up smashed again.
Throw, back throw in the forward air, very close. Blast zone, this is the smaller blast zone triplat, so you might see some kills just a little earlier than what you would see. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, as I was saying, doesn't even matter what the blast zone is right there. You also cannot forget that this stage is very notorious for pineappling people, man. That happens to be when you get stuck under the stage because of that flat bottom right there. It just did not work out for Mistake this time around when he tried. I guess he was trying to, you know, Afterburner kick the side so he can bounce up a little bit too low, ends up under the stage. So now we're down a game. That's being a mistake, and now we have Javi right here at 2-1. We're gonna go right back to Dreamland here. I was going to Smashville. Like Dreamland here. Are we ready to go? Yeah, we're getting into it.
Oh, it looks like he might be able to actually get that jab block with the up tilt.
Yeah, hit his shield. So.
Wow. Okay, mistake.
Are we playing the defensive man now? The offensive one wasn't working. He's like, it's time to, you know, pull on the old Salem.
I can see why he went here. I can see why he went here now. I think he likes the stage because he can just hang out on the top platform, and Javi has to commit a lot to be able to hit there. Possibly a full hop up air or even a double jump. Or use both jumps to be able to hit him while he's up there.
Yeah.
So Mistake can always just retreat there and know that Javi's unlikely going to do anything since Javi's one of the more, I'd say, patient cheats. Nice catch. Trying to take him off the side. Oh no, it looks like that was a good DI down and away coming out from Javi. Instead of DIing possibly up to get continued hit by that side or forward. Okay.
Wow, Javi, no one wanted to back off too. I mean, you know, it looked like he could have definitely tried to push the advantage there, but instead, I was like, oh, I feel like you're gonna try to drop this nervous switch time. I'm gonna step back, reset the situation. It's that patience of Javi though. You know, not gonna take anything that he can't get and what an answer. Trying to dive kick his way back down to the ground. Absolutely fine.
This guy must sit there in training mode practicing against Bayonetta's side being. That's the second time in a row where he's gotten a catch on that and gotten an up smash with an early KO. And that's one of the #1 early KO moves that she could do. It's really hard to hit with.
Yeah. She had like that, a bouncy fish on the side, and then a vanish. All moves, all really hard moves to hit with some decent kill power. We're going for another up smash here.
Wow, that looks like he's stopping the side Bs on the ground by mistake by actually just throwing needles. Figured it out. And that would have been KO.
That shades of oh no, not the bounce off. I was about to say shades of DreamHack Atlanta. Void actually was one game away from taking that tournament. Got that within in the same situation.
And clean grab, bouncing fish. Ooh, is that on purpose? Almost looked like a mistake, but I feel like he's looking for that bouncing fish already. Yeah.
the reverse grenade throw. He's about to dive kick right here, right now. He has been dive kicking it back to the middle of the stage a lot though. So advanced level thinking.
And we got an up throw into, that's a good choice. A lot of times versus Bayonetta, they claim that it's a 50-50 at certain percents, which specifically against Bayonetta with the way she falls.
Trying to get him with the DI mix up this time of the back throw, but instead gets the F smash. And that is going to be the set. Javi taking down Mistake 3-1 here.
All right, congrats to the second best player from Mexico being able to take out Mistake clean.